It is 1:12 in the morning, and we are getting ready for the flight at 5 in the morning. Still an hour and a half from the airport. I slept in the car on the side of the road, and I have to repack all my luggage one more time in the car because
wake up to the sound of your fleeting heart. Wake up to the sound of your fleeting heart. When you go, what you leave is the work of art. On my chest, on my heart. And my life is yours, but your love's not mine. So I'll go, but we know I'll see you down the line. And we'll hate what we've lost, but we'll love what we find. And oh, I'm feeling fine. We made it to the coastline.
that's the ocean. Wait, should we do a transition? I don't know. I really hope one of those was the one. Well, hello, welcome to my tent, my beautiful night out in the woods. I was having the most beautiful day. Now, I don't feel, I shouldn't show this much of my ass on the internet, but can we please appreciate what happened to me? I was having the best day ever. I made it to the Redwoods at sunset, like those fucking old ass trees glistening in golden hour sun, watching the sunset over the Pacific Ocean, feeling literally all of my experience of life melt away from itself, making my campsite by myself, finding the campground, actually like committing to building the campsite, just letting things be. So excited. First pee outside in nature, backcountry camping, made all the way up this stupid little hill and then fall on my ass into like freaking, I don't even know, major pine pain. And of course, so let's also note that I'm like still wearing my clothes from work because so I'm wearing black tights and like this a black dress. I did change out of my Blundstones into sneakers, but otherwise we've still got the jewelry on. Like basically I got the blessing from my host at my job to leave early for the weekend. I headed out at 1 p.m. went immediately to Crater Lake National Park, drove all the way up there, had to see the snowpack. And mind you, if you don't know the geography of the area, Crater Lake is an hour and a half east of Medford, Oregon, and then the Redwoods is like 3 hours southwest. So I actually went backwards and then forward. So I've driven like 5 or something hours today, and apparently now rental cars tell you to take breaks, so it told me that many times, and I said hell no. I knew I wanted to fast for this weekend, but I hadn't really picked when that would start. It has started now. I did eat lunch. The meals that I had today were actually just so ridiculous if you're about to fast, because I had hotel breakfast, so scrambled eggs and 2 mini waffles with chocolate chips, Nutella, peanut butter, banana, and syrup. Breakfast of champions. And then for lunch, I didn't have time to like actually go out. Luckily, one of the people I work with offered me some of their smoked salmon, which was super delicious. So I had that and a donut, which someone had also brought in. So that's the caloric intake we're taking into our fasting. And ultimately, fasting is a real time of introspection, and I don't think it's a limitation, it's just discipline. So what a way to usher that in with a donut. Oh, this was also magical. So I show up at this like perfect, cute little quaint campsite. It has a bear locker and there's 2 bottles of water in it. So the last people at this site left us. Can you see? Two bottles of water because they knew that this was gonna be the reality apparently. This is all the water I brought. I don't know, do you think we should... I think this one's gonna be totally fine. I mean, it's sealed. And I could filter the other one. It's probably also fine though, right? Just like human bacteria. Despite my best intentions, I was just in such a like hurry-scurry, like the same reason I didn't actually change into any backpacking or camping or hiking clothes. I brought like the teeniest shred. This is how much water I brought. This is like, yeah, everyone has a right to be mad at me right now. But you know, I'm not that far away from civilization. Also, I'm fasting, so like, if it's a water fast, it's a water fast. I'm a little concerned about when I drive out, but otherwise, I'm feeling pretty good. But yeah, thank you for joining me in this little magical experience, this magical night, and I'll see you in the morning.
She went out and got lost in a tall hedge maze. Where'd you go, where'd you go, why'd you leave this place? On my heart, on my face.
I didn't put the stopper thing in, so this is bad B-roll. This is inaccurate.
And my love is yours, but your love's no one.
Yeah, that's not cute.
So I'll go, but we know I'll see you down the line.
Oh god, am I not gonna be able to sleep on my butt because of my frickin' incident? Probably. Do you think I'm gonna like infect all of my belongings with these like little spiky things? That's what I'm really hoping is not the case, because if that's the case, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm literally gonna be so upset. Like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do, because this is all my favorite camping gear. Welcome to the sleep system. If you're not one of my friends who refuses to camp with me anymore because I always talk about my sleep system, let me give you a quick tour. We have silk sleeping bag liner, big Agnes, big fluffy, I think it's like a minus 20 or 30 or something. We've got sleeping bag, also big Agnes. We've got pillow, Siege to Summit. It's so warm and cozy. Sometimes I also do a foam pad underneath, but that intuitive hit said no. Yeah, this is how we're sleeping tonight. Sweet dreams. Such a creep. I don't want to get up. It's so cold. My hips are doing the thing, but they're so tight and squished together. I really have to shit. I guess that's just life, right? I have no plan for today except that my flight leaves tomorrow morning at 5 in the morning. Ugh, I'm so conflicted, so I'm like, when do I take my tent down? When do I drive? When do I sleep? How do I keep work from creeping into this experience? That's number one right now. I brought way too much technology to truly be unplugged. The classic backpacking essential AirPods Max. My defense is grandmother ayahuasca gave me like a great connection with music and like that as a connection with nature and myself, so I do feel like these are a portal to something greater. Is this an Apple ad now? So, what are we even doing? I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. We're not eating. It's time to start the day. Oh, this is good. I came up with my new justification for having a YouTube channel. I realized if I'm gonna talk to myself anyway, I might as well share that with the world. I mean, why not try to make money off of it? Why keep this to myself? Yeah, we have to get ready for our big hike today. I think I'm just gonna like pack out. Oh wow, my hair is really crazy. Cute. Wow. Huh. I wasn't sure if it was gonna rain or if it was gonna do that, like, I don't know, heat? What is it? Steam? Fog? Mist? Well, you know, where things get wet in a tent. It didn't do that, except for, of course, my tripod, but you can't win them all. Wow, I had, like, silk long underwear I could have used to keep warm. Glad I remembered that. Right. Wow, I was so cold last night and I did not need to be. I could have put on more clothing. But this is what always happens to me when I'm camping. I get so cold before I have my cold gear, and then I'm too cold to put on my cold gear. It's terrible. I'm like, I think I'm just gonna fly out in whatever I wear today, just to keep things simple, but also highly pressurized. Oh, that looks a lot better. Okay. Okay, so I'm not gonna die. That's good. I really wasn't sure for a little bit there. Monotone. That's the ocean.
And we'll hate what we've lost, but we'll love what we find. And oh, I'm feeling fine. We made it to the coastline.
Does this have like little spikies in it? I can't tell. I didn't get eaten by a bear. That was a pro. I used the bear locker, but I was like, I definitely feel like the people who were at this site before me were a little lax with where they ate. That's all I gotta say about that.
Past all the signs of a slow day.
The one thing I'm allowed to eat today, my pills. It's 9 a.m. We made a lot of progress. I'm in bed again. I realized that I'm on my period, and it's a natural health traditional thing to rest when you're on your period. So yeah, I think I might just hang out in this tent. I don't know, I'm just like, I can't. I'm paralyzed by decision. I can't decide if I'm gonna go further south to the main Redwoods park. I can't decide if I'm gonna just hike this trail that I'm nearby. I can't decide if I'm gonna break down my camp, if I'm gonna keep it up. Wow, this is just the mind. What a place. What a place. But I did meditate. I meditated for like 20 minutes. Clearly that helped. So I feel like inside some of these trees, there's a special kind of silence. Let's see if you can hear it. Time to say bye-bye, ocean. Can we go over the fact that I hit myself in the face with my temples? I think I'm done using my GoPro because I just always look like a monster. I'm probably gonna have a black eye. I was gonna film myself putting away my tent, but now I'm glad I didn't do that. It is, I don't know, like 7:30, and it's time to head back north, packing up. We haven't eaten, we've barely drinking water, and feeling very, well, one, constipated because I also didn't shit today. That was a choice, that was a camping choice. But I am feeling very grounded, very centered. Somebody just pulled up, so they're gonna judge me for doing this, but alright, let's go.
When you go, what you leave is the work of art. On my chest, on my heart. And my love is yours, but your love's not mine. So I'll go, but we know I'll see you down the line.